Good morning. The live was kind of giving me an issue. Hopefully, it doesn't right now. But let's get into some readings. How's everybody doing? Hope you are well. I'm going to turn on some tunes and wait for everybody to come in. There's somebody watching it, so why not? And using the etheric visions, we're going to be diving into people that are in your energy or whatnot. This. You're mine. What up, Jeanette? So the title won't be strictly determined to the reading, but anything that pops up will be pops up. Anything that pops up will pop up, and I'll just talk about it. So let's see what's going on. Happy birthday to any Pisces that might be watching this. Lack mentality. 5 of Pentacles. This is all about the shift. Somebody could try to put you in a little lack mentality. This didn't affect you. Somebody tried to come up against you and bring some type of like, ooh, oh, thank you. Set my ties now. Correct. But it didn't affect you. Whatever type of like loss or something that was trying to be projected upon you, maybe you didn't have enough, or like you weren't good enough for somebody or something like that. Like it didn't affect you. Somebody started like emotionally manipulate somebody, but you didn't phase you. Like you were just like, whatever. I got all my cups. I don't need you. Death in reverse. So somebody was trying to come up, trying to make somebody feel bad or emotionally manipulate somebody. Yeah. You could be like coming out of through some transformation of this period of lack and realizing your worth. There's a lot of emphasis on knowing your worth, knowing your true strengths and weaknesses, and not like lying to yourself about some type of inadequacy you thought you had that was projected from somebody else. Yeah, I left you like the Wounded Warrior. You are moving forward though. A little slowly but surely, I see you taking baby steps towards something that has been on your mind. Something you get to be honest with yourself about, some type of growth and expansion. I think you might be searching or looking at somebody like they might be like this King of Wands in reverse, like some type of hoe energy, but like, or maybe like sexual prowess, but it's lack thereof that. This person's like a star. I like these glasses too. They help a lot, so I don't get red eyes because they block the UV rays from the computer screen. So I like them a lot. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. Someone's manifesting like the Wheel of Fortune's turned because you rejected some type of like old ideal. It's like you're up leveling. You're not allowing like the choices and opportunities that you had before, or something that you like kind of laugh at now. And you're painting this new picture of your life. Like you're being the artist of your own life. So it's like you're manifesting some type of like choice you're gonna have to make. Could be about a person, or somebody you had to walk away from. Could be a lover, past lover. I know, right? It's not my fault that you can't see what's right directly in front of you. least that's how I used to feel. But people, you know, they want more. Like, I think it's a lot of the situation with a lot of people too. Is like they always want more, 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 and then they get the most they're obviously going to get, and then they're all pre-programmed like, well, I want more because they're greedy, and then they throw something away that was actually their wish fulfillment, and then they realize it, and they're like, oh fuck, and that's their karma. If they were just listening to their intuition, then they would know. If I would listen to my intuition, I would have known not to get in that situation in the first place. So it's a win-win. Damn. 272 for slider out. Tail up to 250. Tail up to 50-50. Tail up to 70. Double whip out. Backlash out. Ooh. Out comes the beast. The unsatiable appetite. Unsatiable appetite. Yes. It's like that appetite or that thirst that cannot be quenched. It's called greed. It's like respecting what you have and knowing where you're going. So some of you have realized that this is going to take a little bit more time. Being by yourself has allowed you to really navigate around certain energies that didn't have the best interest towards you. You left these things in the past. For some of them, you thought this was going to be wish fulfillment, so you might have like a crush on somebody that you thought was not necessarily end all be all, but it was like a somewhat of a good candidate on your path. And you realize like, this person is going to disappoint me, but like that wasn't like short lived. I'm hearing like if past relationships that you were like really connected like to somebody, and like it was a really hard time to try to let go, but this time. This little person was just like, if you look at this situation, this recent past situation, you're going to realize like, oh, like, yeah, I was listening to my intuition. And that's why it didn't like linger so long. Like, it's like, you're learning to like build that thicker skin around you. So you don't have to deal with like lower vibrational like energies coming in and messing with you. So there's like this protection around you because it's like your protection increased now that your expansion of your consciousness. I have magic powers. I can read your mind. Michael's here. Yeah, that's what the title is about. Things that are hidden from you. The moon and temperance. Actually, it's Gabriel, I think. I think it's Raphael Gabriel. It's not Michael because Michael is in Lovers. So yes, you're finding balance, even though that you know there's a lot of things hidden from you. There's a lot of uncertainties. There's a lot of unknowns in your future. You're kind of like taking it with a grain of salt. You're not really letting it bother you or your decision making, which is really good because in the past there was a lot of moves made over emotions that you're not doing anymore. For distractions, I know, right? You go buy one of those at a sex shop. Flick the beans. Like I feel the same way. It's like if you don't come at me correct, I'm perfectly fine being by myself. It isn't fear because it's like we all want to be loved and we all want to be cared for and cherished by somebody, but it's like we also know that people are fucked up. So let's see what's going on here. What's around you that's hidden from you? Whoa, too many. Someone's done juggling. Someone's very unbalanced. Actually, somebody that was doing something facetious in the background that you had to have strength to go up against. It could have been something that some type of like hiding shit or manipulation. This person's like very unbalanced for trying to go up against you. They're not showing it though. Yeah, they can't. This person can't rest. This person's having a hard time trying to sleep because of guilt, or just from messing with your energy. It's like their guys are kicking their ass because they wouldn't stop some type of work they were doing, some type of manipulation or like forceful type of like it's like a forceful way of like trying to get you to see like some type of 10 of Pentacles with them or something like that. Yeah. You're still having a hard time like detaching from some of those energies too. Like as you focus on your Nine of Pentacles, like taking care of your own garden, it's like you don't really realize some of the baggage that you have. So it's like, yeah, but that's coming to an end too. You're transforming that into like you're transmuting that into some type of like uh, stability, which is gonna piss people off that are watching you. It's gonna be like a tower moment to them. Somebody feels like they're better than you. Like, why wouldn't they want me? Oh my god, I'm like the best. Like this person has a big ego. If there was love magic or love spells involved, it's like, man, you're not that shit. Yeah, you cut this person out. They didn't think you were gonna do that. Right? My piece is worth more than anything. Emphasis on being broke. What's up with this? I feel broke. I feel inadequate. I don't feel enough kind of shit. Once you emotionally regulate yourself, you're gonna find success, and it's gonna allow you to bring in more abundance. I think this abundance you've been trying to like force off because there's a bit of fear. Yeah, you're a bit of fear. You're trying to fight it off. Spirit's trying to give you something you don't see, and a lot of it has to do with abundance, but a lot of it has to do with releasing fear of like some type of conflict or some type of like something coming through, like pissing somebody off. Like I feel as though you're afraid to move forward because you're afraid of the consequences somebody might do because they get mad that you're like moving on or something like that. Yeah, they know that you have options and that you're going toward your happiness. It's just kind of fucked up, but like it's on them. Yeah, this is like causing them to be like in mental conflict. They might be trying to like find out ways and asking other people how to like come towards you because you're so blocked towards this person. But it's like they've already like done enough to like give you the full Monty about who this person really is. It's not like you can see who this person is. Yeah, you've done enough resting, but enough thought. You put enough energy into the situation to understand that there's nothing that you can do to change this individual or your situation. So it's like you're just moving on. What was it? What was that? That's my email. It's getting annoying. Yeah, so do I. PTSD. CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress syndrome. Yeah, people are fucking dumb. And it's crazy because my ex was like, "Oh, I have CPTSD," and I'm like, "How can you have CPTSD if you're the abuser? Like, if you've had that, you would know what it feels like to be the abused one. So why are you doing it to other people? It's like it didn't make any sense." That's right. He'll try, but he's under judgment. He slowed you down enough. He still watches you though. I mean, that's been an ongoing thing for a minute though. Yeah, he's watching you manifest. He's pissed off that he sees you talking to people. He doesn't like you being happy and being like being in your purpose. He thinks like everybody wants to bone you probably, or he's just like super paranoid. There's like some type of like attachment that he has towards you that's like toxic. It's like I own you kind of thing. I'll make you kind of thing. He's very erratic in his decisions. This person is broke too. Like they spend money on dumb shit trying to impress people. They want to look something like they want to look like they have the 10 of cups, but it's like they don't. Get my juicy dick out. Juicy dick. So they want to marry you because they might be trying to get back into your energy. Want to hook back up with you, and searching like they might see you on a lot of big accounts, but they want to marry you because they know that some type of abundance that you're getting, some type of inheritance. So it's only about my stability. They're receiving bad karma. This person's a drama starter, man. Drama starter. Oh my god. Yeah, spending money where it doesn't need to be spent. Yeah, they're into you. They miss the old you, but you've changed. You're like not on that radar anymore. You're like moving on. Next, thank you, even though they're into you. Their heads are all in the clouds, like living in the past. This person doesn't realize how much you've changed at all. Like they don't see. They they want so bad for you to be the last person that you were before this dirt digging here. But it's like you can't change. You can't go backwards. You can look forward. Sure, right? They be talking shit though, like you ain't shit. They just clout hungry. They want attention. They're just not going about it in the right way. They're gonna reach out again, of course. They always do, but they're fishing for compliments. They want to find out if you still have any attraction towards them, which is obviously a no. But they still think that, like there's some hustling type. Like they know they think they can like come back into your life and show you a little bit of bling and like get you back into the good graces. That might have worked in the past, but not today. Not today. Yeah, they want you back and they're extra triggered, but it's only because of some type of. It could have to do with a child. Maybe they want to build like a healthy relationship with you, but like their idea of a healthy relationship is so convoluted. It's like, well, if you just do A, B, and C, then we can have a good time. And like if you just follow suit to what I want, and it's like, no, it's like called a relationship for a reason, 50-50. Yeah, I was also that way. I wasn't a sucker for it, but like I don't know. I've seen both sides of those relationships, and it's just like it's still abusive relationships are just not needed. I don't understand when people can't talk to themselves and work out problems. Like if I say something that pisses you off, I want to know your input, and I don't want you to just fucking yell at me back, or not because I'm not even yelling. Like if you just yell at me back and you act like an imbecile, it's like, no, I'm telling you something mad that made you mad, but I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm trying to point out something that you should change about yourself because you're an asshole, not because any other reason. So I'm trying to tell you this because I don't like the way you're treating me, not because I want to control you or anything. It's like, no, it's like I can see the best version of yourself and you can't see it, so I just want to help you, and you're like an imbecile. So you have to leave those people in the past. Yeah, this person is low IQ. Low IQ. And bad reputation. They tried to like go towards somebody else too, and they wasted a bunch of money. There's another like they went towards somebody trying to impress them with money they didn't have, so they just kept like spending money that they didn't have, and now they're broke. And like this person was just like later, like you're a fucking joke, and that's why they want you back. It's like so they're still treating you as an option with this offer, right? This offer could come in like all the time, and you're just like, no. But like they're trying like little tricky ways, but they're dumb. It's like, oh my god, they do like little subtle things. Maybe they're like so dumb. Yeah, they're trying to force it. Trying to stop. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Not cool. Yeah, not anymore. Fuck that shit. Yeah, my ex would just talk. She would just talk until she basically got what she wants. And then when I would try to intercept, no, I couldn't even talk. It was like, this is fucking pointless. I'm just talking to a fucking psychopath. Like I'm talking to a parakeet. Like just repeating everything I'm saying. And I was like so fed up with that shit. Just like you were. So, like I'm not gonna allow you to set my energy for so much longer. It's like, jeez. Chill out. What a spirit wants you to know. I'm hearing Michael's with somebody at this moment. This person's being like, yeah, this person's in spiritual jail. You're gonna see some changes coming up with this individual, like maybe a car. I don't know, something to do with the car. Maybe have more expenses towards a car they're not gonna have, so they won't be able to. So if you hear this person saying like, "Oh, you can't sign" or something like that, it's actually true. They could be trying to cockblock you too. But I think that happened in the past. And even though they try things to do with you, it's like you're just not hitting the same way. So it's like as they're in the spiritual jail, like they're still as they party always, they're not getting the point. So like if you're trying to get a point across to this person, like, hey, I moved on, like because they're partying and stuff, like they're just not gonna accept this, it's gonna keep going on. Like even any type of logic or anything like that, you try to bring it towards this person, they're just gonna accept it as a reality. It's so nice outside. It's like overcast, but not. Yeah, she told me about it. I was spending my money from my child support. Pay this girl, not a child lines. I'm a turn off. Turn off or turn on? Family issues. Who's having family issues? Somebody's taken away, dodging bullets. Somebody went towards somebody that wasn't what they thought it was. This person was stupid. They're very obsessive too. This person was like really clingy, obsessive, like jealousy. There's some jealousy going on. Ooh. I think I switched the deck. I'm moving today. Woo-hoo. So I'm trying to get some readings in today before I have to do some shit. I didn't do a bunch of work for them. So. Messages coming in. We'll be talking about things moving forward. Okay. In the love situation. This is kind of funny. So you got a message coming in from somebody that might like you, or about some type of decision you need to make. You're moving towards this, but I feel as though this would be a message about some type of like somebody. It's coming through as like a message in the near future coming towards you about love. It's gonna create some conflict in your mind. You're gonna wonder where you need to put your energy and like where you need to ground. This person could try to bring you something that's like some type of snake energy. You can see that the snakes in there. Dirty ass right now. I read your mind. All right. So like, yeah, with that other card too, it's like someone's been trying to separate themselves from some type of individual that keeps bothering them. Just hear it my way, hear it my way, hear it my way. It's like you just look at this person like they're lame. You're like, dude, you're lame. This person slowed you down. Like this person was an attention whore. Like they constantly would like fucking be sapping you of your energy. Like, hey, I need this, baby, I need this, baby, I need this. It's like, dude, why can't you just like make your own sandwich or why can't you just fucking do you? Like, I don't need to be a babysitter. Like, I'm not your mom. Like, I'm hearing like, I'm not your mom. And you thought this person had it together. You thought this person was some type of like spiritual person or alchemist or had some type of like this could be a warning too for the future. It's like you thought this person had their emotions regulated, but like with this alchemist here, it's like their emotions were constantly changing. So like at first glance, you thought they were like stable or like had some type of foundation that was like appealing towards you, but you realized it was all facade. It could be indicative of moving into a relationship too fast, so don't pump the brakes. Yeah, it left you feeling like lack, like a Five of Pentacles, like whatever it was, like it was short lived because the money was spent, the emotions were spent. It like whatever it is, it started heavy and ended heavy. This person was the Page of Cups. You took the page. Why'd you take the Knight of Cups? It's like they came in fast, left fast, and you're the star. You could be healing from this situation too, because this person like took more than they brought to the situation. Now you're going through an awakening. How you shouldn't have gone towards that. Yes, there's disappointment here. Oh, blue. Blue could be your favorite color. You've been seeing messages from birds to stay away from this individual. This person is not your success. Happiness in reverse with the sun in reverse. And the Nine of Swords upright. You're not getting justice. So if you move towards this person in the near future, it's like really going to slow you down, especially within your money. I think I already explained that. I'm just confirming what I said. This person could have A in their name, a D, a G, an S, an L. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Aquarius, I'm hearing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. Heavy on the earth signs towards Virgo, Capricorn. See what comes out next. Right? It's like, dude, go make your own fucking sandwich. I'm not about, like, it should just be chill. It should just be chill. Ooh. Band. I love this band. Yeah, we go. Yay. Pi IX. That's what it's called. Yeah, I am moving today. I am moving today. Well, we have till the 18th to move, so we have like 2 more weeks here at this place. But we got a new spot today, so we're starting to move all the other stuff. Okay, so you are realizing this is a new beginning, right? So like there was some type of cycle that you've broken. This is a cause for celebration. 10 of Cups. You are the Empress. You are attracting a lot. So realize as you're going into this Empress mode that you don't have to chase anymore. There's no more trying. There's only doing what you want to do. Man, it's not stressful at all. Stress is a result of something that hasn't happened yet. And if it hasn't happened yet, why should I be stressed about something that hasn't happened? That's what I look at it. Why be stressed about other people's bullshit? You know, like why be stressed about shit you just can't change? It's pointless. Got that Queen of Swords though. Got that Queen of Swords coming out. 2 of Swords. Sorry, 2 of Swords. You're there. 2 of Swords make more sense from this new Empress mode because like you're still navigating life with some of the tools that you used to like defend yourself when you were like a knight, say, or a king. And now you're in this Empress mode. It's like you might have a sword, right? But you don't have to unsheath it. You can kick people's asses with your tongue. You know, so you just show your sword, and you're like, "What's up, honey?" And people be running, but like you're still trying to use like mental and vocal practices that you used when you were running around chopping people up. You know what I mean? So you don't need to be doing that. So proving people with your words or proving some type of point is like not doing you justice at this moment. Less is more, I heard. Yeah. King of Swords, yeah. And when I was talking about the Queen of Swords in the 2, it's like you're transitioning that energy of like just showing your sheath as opposed to like using your sword. And I was gonna say the King of or Queen of Swords, but it's like this is actually like the King. but I'm Pisces and I started. It's like saying, "Well, I didn't argue with somebody. I was just talking to them." It's like you could have talked to them, sure, but if you said something that triggered them, it's like you can say something so nice and it can trigger somebody, and they can just keep arguing with you, right? So it's like you gotta watch what you say. I'll be all vindictive and shit sometimes fighting somebody. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll just go into it like baiting people. It's like, oh man, it's so toxic. Don't do that. Well, if you didn't know this, then you wouldn't know that. Like, why? What's the problem? Why am I? Don't be using those old tools. It's only going to lead to this. Heartbreak. I'm a Pisces. I don't start it. That's crazy. That's crazy. How long have we been on here? 30 minutes? Cool. You don't have to start it to end it either. Remember that. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Someone's not willing to back down, though. Yeah, even if you have your Queen of Swords up and you're just like, nah, I'm good with this. I'm hearing you've even given people like quite a bit of illusion, or the devil tried to bring an illusion in this conflict, but it couldn't reach you. I don't want to say it's all. Yeah, something done. Something down that 10 of Swords. Sometimes it just comes out. People should poke shit and it wouldn't. Yeah, right. They should know that, right? They should know. I don't know what happened. It cracked off. Ooh, Magician. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. There's like no lyrics in the song. It's like. There's something manifesting in the world, but it also came out in reverse. It's like if someone's trying to manifest something against you, that would not be a good idea because it's kind of blow in their face. You try to cut it and spin it for you, that's not going to be a good idea. Yeah, someone's trying to bring a storm for somebody here. This is not going to go well for this person. They're going to put in their place with a piece of pentacles. And somebody who's trying to bring you a storm and trying to knock your stability, this person's stability is going to be very disrupted. This person could be pissed off too and trying to bring you a fight because they realize they fucked up for some reason with you and they shouldn't have gone that path. So now that their stability is being taken away, they want to come bring you a fight because they're pissed off that you're winning. That's why I'm not doing it. Anyways, I think it's all I do for now. Some more readings and put them up on YouTube, and I'm going to do the links and all the things I thought I was going to do. All right, bye.